Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make honey garlic lamb chops, so let's get started with the video. We're going to begin by making the mashed potatoes. First, peel 4 russet potatoes and cut them into pieces. Then place the potatoes in a large pot and add water and 1 teaspoon of salt. Then bring the water to a boil. Boil the potatoes for 10 minutes. You'll know they're done cooking when you can pierce them with a fork. Next, drain the water from the pot and mash the potatoes. Cream the potato through a strainer to get rid of any lumps. You can also use a potato ricer. Once you mash the potatoes, mix in 4 tablespoons of butter. Next, in a saucepan, add 1 cup of heavy cream, 2 sprigs of rosemary, and 2 cloves of garlic. Mix everything together and then let it simmer over low heat for about 5 minutes or until fragrant. Then gradually pour the cream in the pot through a fine mesh strainer. Then fold the cream into the potatoes. Once you've added all the cream, mix in 2 ounces of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. When you're finished making your mashed potatoes, set them to the side. Now we're going to prepare the lamb chops. First, place your lamb chops on a cutting board. Then coat the lamb chops in olive oil. Next, season the lamb chops. I seasoned mine with seasoned salt, pepper, onion powder, Kinder's Sweet Heat seasoning, and paprika. Make sure the lamb chops are evenly coated in the seasonings. When you're finished, set the lamb chops to the side. Now we're going to make the honey garlic sauce. In a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Then mix everything together until well combined. When you're finished, set the sauce to the side. Next, in a pan over medium-high heat, add olive oil. Then place the lamb chops in the pan. Then sear the lamb chops for 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Make sure to sear the fat on the lamb chops as well. When you're finished searing the lamb chops, remove them from the pan. Once you remove the lamb chops from the pan, reduce the heat to low and then add your honey garlic sauce. Stir well and then cook the sauce for around 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes thick. Once you finish cooking the sauce, place the lamb chops back into the pan. Then coat the lamb chops in the sauce. Once the lamb chops are completely coated, you are all done. Next, we're going to cook some asparagus to go with our lamb chops. In a pan over medium heat, add 1 tablespoon of butter. Once the butter is melted, add the asparagus in the pan. Season the asparagus with salt, pepper, and lemon juice. Cook the asparagus for about 3 to 4 minutes or until tender. Once the asparagus has finished cooking, take them out of the pan and plate everything up. When plating my lamb chops, I added some Parmesan cheese on top of the asparagus and some parsley on top of the mashed potatoes and lamb chops. And this is the finished result. These honey garlic lamb chops were absolutely delicious, definitely a 10 out of 10. The recipe is pretty easy too. I definitely recommend giving this a try. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everything I used in this video will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!